Hello guys, this is a SWTOR guy here. Welcome to the February Rich Ways episode. This episode, pretty much, we don't have much, but we gonna get the new 4.1 update. So we discuss that first. So first things first, two things are gonna change. The cartel market and the crafting. First, let's start with the cartel market. Now, if you already know, the packs have been, when you're opening packs, you receive two items, mount or decoration, or something else, or an armor set, or something like that. Gift, and also scrap metal. So these four items. Now, this will change. Now, according to BioWare, when you're opening, for example, the new Firebrand pack, which is coming in 4.1, you will receive two items, including from the pack, so mount or decoration, or a Grand Chance Cube. One grade 5 or 6 gift, and one scrap. Now, what is this Grand Chance Cube? Basically, what this mean is a pack, a grand pack. Basically, if you already know, you have the gold armor pack, mount pack, etc. Now, this grand pack allows you to open anything which included from the cartel market, any specific thing. Of course, since we're talking about the Firebrand pack, which is coming up on 4.1, basically you can open really like good armor sets or things like that in there. So pretty much if you're getting this Grand Chance Cube, I'm gonna go for GCC for this moment now. So if you're getting a GCC, basically you get a chance to receive anything. Now what does it mean for the other packs? Now, the other packs had the chance to get this GCC. Now, pretty much if you open any of the old packs, like strategy ones to anything, you get a chance to get this GCC, and now you're not gonna get bronze items anymore. If you're opening it, you're gonna get the chance to get silver or gold stuff, which is pretty good. The reason for this, probably because they want to avoid all of the bronze things you receive, and want to get higher chance to get really rare items. Now, this not include to get rare stuffs immediately, but it is really good. Now, since then, the price of everything is going up like hell, especially the hypercrates. So, if we take a good example for hypercrates, the Strategy Alliance 2 days ago, until they announced this, was 5 million. Now it's 8 million. The reason for that, because when this new update coming up, if you're opening a Strategy Alliance pack, you basically get a chance to receive this Grand Chance Cube and, you know, receive a Nexu or anything else, which is pretty good. So that is gonna be really good. My advice for this is don't buy any hypercrates, any packs, anything until this patch coming up. Anything. Don't buy. Just to save your cartel coins or credits if you want to buy hypercrates or packs. Save it. When this patch coming up, start buying it, because probably a lot of the things are gonna go down, but if you're getting really rare stuff, then you can get a lot of money for that. So yeah, that is that. That was basically the 4.1 issues for the cartel market. Now, the crafting changes is gonna change a lot. I'm gonna go step by step and topics to topics. So, what will be changed? First, the crafting skills will increase 5 to 550. So, basically, if you know already, our crew skills are 500, but this will go up to 550. Of course, we had grade 9s before the Knights of the Fallen Empire expansion, but now it's just grade, I don't know, 8, something like that. Now we're gonna go to grade 9. Now, this requires new crafting materials, grade 9 schematics, missions, or harvest nodes. Now, let's go first the crystals. All of these crafting crystals, what I have, is gonna probably, some of them are removed. So, basically, not all of these are removed, basically, sorry. But what I'm trying to say is, for example, some of them have a level equipment or level requirement. And for example, this, I think you need to be level 39, yeah. And this you need to be level 10. Now this will be removed. So it doesn't really matter if you are level 7, doesn't really matter if you are, where was this, level 39. This will be removed in 4.1, so you can get the chance to buy or craft any of these. The expertise color crystals no longer gonna be crafted. So these war hero crystals, we can't craft it anymore. It's now basically, after the 4.1 patch, they're gonna move into the PvP vendors or PvP items vendor. So if you had some of these, definitely try to craft it, because maybe the prices are gonna go up, down, we don't really know that. So we'll see about that. Now, when this update coming up, all the grade 9 crafting materials will now require grade 9 crafting materials. So basically the crafting materials will change. Basically the grade 8 materials are gonna translate or transform to grade 9 materials, something like that. And they're gonna have a new skill vendor, which will sell grade 9 materials. Which will be, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Probably you can sell, but the best thing about is all of the grade 9 materials, so the new ones, are gonna be added on the Java scrap vendors. Now, this is one of the best parts. If you wanna get rich fast, the best way to do it, if you have a lot of scraps like me, seriously, you can get a chance to get a lot of like green materials, half of you, half for the GTN. Sell it immediately. A lot of people probably want it immediately, and craft it, sell it, I don't know, he can do whatever he wants to, and have fun for that. You can get easily rich for that, especially probably for these. So yeah, we'll see about that. So basically, all exciting 200, let's talk about the other trainable ratings. Now, we had 208, 216, and 220 items. Now, all exciting 200 rating crafting items will be increased to artifact purple quality. So basically, the purple items what we need to craft 208 rating. And this 208 rating will also be raised to 212, so it's gonna be a little bit better, a little bit bigger update for your gear. Basically, that is that. You can also craft 216 and 20 materials, and those are require grade 9 materials. So basically, one of the best quality items, 220, which you can get from story mode. The nightmare wall gonna be on 4.2, I think, where you can get 214 stuff, but the funny thing is about that, you can't craft it or you can't learn it. So the best thing is 220, which requires grade 9 materials, which is new or gonna be new, so there will be a lot of credits are gonna be in there. Now the augments are not gonna change. The augments are gonna be still 200, 280, but it will be a part of the grade 9. So probably when the new augments are coming up, probably you need the, I mean, this is gonna be the old ones. These are gonna go to grade 9. So the augments, not MK8, they're gonna go MK9, and probably they need new materials as well for that. So that requires also new materials, which you can get it anywhere else. So that will change a lot, and that will give you a lot of money. And sorry for that. The new MK9 augments actually will be sold by a new vendor. So we'll see about that, how it goes. So basically, let's go for individual crafting crew skill changes. So each crew skills we're gonna go in. Armor Mech, new grade 9 armor assembly component. So you know the components, the bonded attachments. So these. New armor 2 or 208, new MK9 augment kit, ratings, armorings. Synth weaving, same. Armor mech, same. Or also you can craft offhands or arm sack, but pretty much others are same. Artifice, of course, Artifice has a lot of big updates. It's glad I'm an Artifice. New grade 9 Artifice bonded attachment. You know that. New 2 or 208 weapon. 2 and 208 offhand. 200 and 208 hilts, relics. Also, new die models, which you only way to craft it is the Artifice. New color crystals, which only allow to Artificers. Now, 41 stats crystals, so only Artifice can craft. And now Artifice can now only craft rating 136 stats. So these old ones, which is here, just go for one of the bad. So this will be removed. A lot of these old ones will be removed, and we're gonna get new ones for that. Also, all of these color crystals will be changed. There will be all blue, red, yellow, green, and orange like schematics. As you can see, there is like green, red, yellow, others will be going into grades as well. So there is like the grade 1 blue, grade 2 red, grade 3 yellow, grade 4 green, and grade 5 orange crystals. Now they had a couple of things in it, but it doesn't really matter. It's gonna give you 41 ratings, critical for example. Doesn't really matter. Green one's gonna give you 41 and things like that. And now they will need slicing materials and also of course treasure huntings. Now the following schematics will they have skill requirements. So there will be two, the white purple and the white yellow orange. So there is the white yellow orange and the white yellow blue, which they need. And now there will be new relics, new 212 items will be crafted by Artifice. Basically, why is it? The reason for that, because the relics are really hard to get it in operations. So that's why they wanted to get it in a really decent relics in here. So for example, these are not bad. I mean, these ones, not bad, but they are 178 rating. If you max this, there will be like 205, 202, something like that. Not that good. So if you want to craft something good, then you definitely need that relic. Also, Cybertech, Biochem are gonna go the same. But on Biotech there will be a new Stim Pack, which can you craft and grants accuracy and critical, and an Adrenal, which also give you accuracy and things like that. Now, what other things will change? The mission crew skill changes. Now, the missions are always part of the Star Wars, SWTOR thing, but we not used it too much because you can easily grant it if you want. But this will change. Now, in 4.1, there will be 5 things, not grade 8s, nothings, no. There will be changed to 5 other top grades or something like that. There will be wealthy, rich, bountiful, abundant, and moderate. So basically, what does it mean? The wealthy, rich, and bountiful are the only result of mission that can provide artifact, so purple quality items or crafting materials. So if you're doing this kind of free types of mission, so the wealthy or the rich or the bountiful, these are the materials that only give you purple material. Others are not. So yeah. There will be mission schematics and something like that, which provide wealthy schematic, which also we released on 4.1. So all non-material specific missions, such as like loot boxes and vendor materials, are now only one result level. For example, there are no longer any moderate or rich companion gift missions. There are now simply companion gift missions. So basically, if you're doing it for your companion, it's not gonna be like moderated or, you know, it's rich or it's gonna give you good. No, it's just gonna be for your companion gift. Doesn't really matter. You can get it. That's it. Because probably because of the influence system and stuffs like that. Now basically the companion gifts are no longer green stuff. There will be like purple and blue ones, so that is really good. And let's see where it is going. There are now moderate, abundant, bountiful, or rich material missions for every grade. Most missions stills, oh yeah, pretty much this, as you can see, the moderate, wealthy, and things like that. Now have rich materials for every grade. Most mission skills have 2 missions per grade. Per yield, in the future they will look and there are a lot of things like that. So pretty much, if you seeing like wealthy, rich, or bountiful. So wealthy, we're seeing this. Can we see a rich or abundant? No. Bountiful, and there is no rich, and there is the riches. Pretty much these items, or as you can see, this here, provide you good materials. Pretty much that is the point. So the grades are not gonna change. I don't know why I'm talking about that. And also, these are going to be stabilized, so probably they're not going to cost 4,000 credits or things like that. Probably there will be less and things like that. Now, missions will now progress in the following order as the skill is improved. Moderate, vendor materials, abundant, companion gifts, bountiful, logboxes / color crystals, rich, wealthy. Now, of course, these are to the changes, so this will a bit changed. A lot, basically. A small amount of missions will be removed altogether, but we will look to reconduct them in the future. Basically, this will change. Is this gonna give you a little bit more? Yes, of course. When you're leveling your archaeology, you will receive a bunch of more items. How you can get it? I have no idea. Probably a new planet or new place in Zakul. I don't know. We will see. But the thing is, the crafting is gonna change a lot. And while it's changing, while the new people are looking for answers and searching for new items or better items for gear, there's a perfect chance there to get rich. Even with the scraps, even if you're searching for using this crafting, old school crafting stuff, or going all around, it's definitely gonna be rich ways to come. If you want to get rich, all you need is some time and some effort to do it. Probably I'm gonna show it more videos when it comes. This line is just a curse for me. Anyway, so when the 4.1 patch are coming, basically all of these crafting stuffs will be new to a lot of people. So of course you need to discover, of course you need to search for everything, but when you're done searching, basically all you need to do, sell it, get improvised, use the GTM well, and get rich immediately. Probably I'm gonna post more videos about, you know, how I done it or how much money did I make or things like that. We'll see. There will be a couple of videos when the patch is coming up, trust me. But until then, probably there is like 2 videos are done and ready. So yeah, next week we're gonna have a lot of fun with the 4.1 patch and we're gonna see it together. Hope you guys enjoyed and get rich as fast as you can. See you guys in 4.1. Bye.